Hello everyone, this is Monisha. We are here. We are here today to know about Python. First of all, what is Python? In this session, we will know the basics, and step by step, we will go to an advanced concept. So, if anyone needs to know Python step by step, this video will present to you. So first and foremost, what is Python? If we look for Python, it is a versatile programming language. It supports various applications and web development to data analysis. And it is an interpreted language. Python run directly without the need for compilation, making it flexible and accessible. As you can see here, it is created by Guido van Rossum in 1991. Now it is 2025. So it's been like more than 2 decades. Like it has been 3 decades, right? It still is growing into a most popular programming language globally. Not like within India or within Asia, but it is growing globally. Simple and readable. Python's design is prioritize code readability and clear and concise syntax, making it beginner friendly yet powerful for experts. Its syntax is almost like English language, which makes it easier for us to know. Here I have used Jupyter Notebook today. So in this Jupyter Notebook, we have like things like Markdown and code. So here I have used Markdown to make sure you can see the quotations which I have written here. Introduction to Python. So what are the key features and uses of Python if we see? Yeah, first and foremost, let's see about uses of Python and where we have used Python. Like as we have discussed in this introduction to Python, they start from web developing to data analysis, right? So there are not only web development and data analysis, but there is also many things. So yes, see, so uses of Python is web development first and foremost, where we use the Django and Flask framework. Next is data science and analysis libraries such as Pandas, NumPy, and Matplotlib, which we will see in this session as well. Mat in upcoming videos, I will be sure to give you guys a clear explanation and with examples for this data science and analysis. And next is machine learning and AI. Here we will use tools like TensorFlow, PyTorch, Scikit-learn, and other things. Automation. Automation is repeating tasks like with scripts. And we all know game development. Like Py- here in game development, we will use Python, where this particular library is mostly used, this Pygame. For web scraping tools like Beautiful Scoop and Scrappy are used for desktop applications, GUI frameworks like Tkinder and PyQt and many other things like scientific computing, IoT, DevOps and cloud, cybersecurity. See, some of the best and foremost fields like data science, machine learning, AI, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, DevOps, clouds, everything. Almost Python covers everything, right? So, yes. So Python is one of the most important thing. And see here, this thing is I have changed to Markdown. Key features of Python. So Python is easy to learn. It has cross-platform compatibility. It has extensive library, dynamic typing, versatility, and open source. Free to use, modify, and distribute. As I said, simple to learn or easy to learn is because of simple syntax, beginner friendly, and language is almost like English. We can know what it is about. Cross-platform comparative means we can run it in Windows desktop, Mac desktop, or Linux desktop, and many such things. Okay, so next is uh, there are many questions like only the beginners learn Python. No, even for experienced developer, they will switch to Python. Why? Because of its versatility. Okay, I will show you that as well. So I'm changing this one from code to Markdown because I'm making sure you guys learn everything from what is Python, why we learn Python for both beginners and experienced developer. Then we can go for which IDE we will use and other things next. So first and foremost, why learn Python for beginners? It is, as I said in previous thing, it has syntax like English. Its logic is so simple, even those who don't know Python can somewhat easily learn for beginners. It has accessing libraries for learning fundamentals. Debugging is straightforward because it clearly shows which line the error occurs and which can be made. Okay? It encourages project based learning from the basics. If you see for experienced developer, like some use like Linux, Java, if they want to switch out to Python, it is so easy because other languages are so tough. They have to make sure they learn every commands correctly, right? For Python, it is not like this. It is easy to transition from other languages. Um, Expand skills in the growing field like AI, data science, and web development. High demand in emerging technologies, as I said, Python has been in high demand. Like it's years almost 3 decades and up over, but still it is in high demand because these Python is still needed in the emerging fields like AI, data science, and web development. It acts as a bridge for integrating advanced features